Hi, everybody. We know it's been a really tough couple of weeks, but we wanted to check in, and for those of you who we haven't seen in person or texted with, we wanted to share some information that we've come up with for you over the week.
We want you to know that while Julie and I are not in our office right now, we are working very hard for you from her dining room table with the dog as well at our feet most days. There are still several ways for you to stay connected with us. First of all, email or call us or text us at any time. We'll leave you that information at the end of the video. Secondly, make sure that if you are a business within the historic Ormond Beach district, which runs from A1A to Orchard along Granada and about a block north and south, make sure that we have your contact information. We send out a weekly email summarizing all the important information that you need to know at the end of the week. Thirdly, make sure that if you are a business within that district, request to join our private Facebook page. We send out a lot of these alerts as they come to us. And you'll see them that way when they're, new information. So that URL is facebook.com/historic Ormond Merchants. And lastly, you can join us also for a virtual merchants meeting that we're having next Wednesday at 5:30, and that information will be on that Facebook group page. We're doing a few different things new that are there to keep you connected. We are launching a web page that is strictly for small businesses, resources that will help you through this time. It's www.ormondbeachmainstreet.com/small business resources. There you'll find webinars and financial resources and tips for your industry, and also some free software that companies are offering throughout this period that we're all going through. We're going to be updating that as often as we can, so the freshest information is going to be right there at the top in the news feed, and the rest will be down below. The other webpage that we're creating, the other priority that we have, is keeping the community connected to you and to what you want them to know. There's going to be a directory of sorts for featuring all of our businesses within the district, and you will be able to curate that information yourself through a submission form that you can find on the webpage that I just gave to you. So be thinking of ways that you want the community to continue to support you, and that's where they can go to find out, to stay updated with what's going on with your business.
We know this is a really tough time financially for everybody, so one of the things that you'll find there is information on several loan programs that are being rolled out to help you. We wanted everybody to be sure that they were aware of the Florida Small Business Emergency Bridge Loan Program, which is run by the state of Florida. You'll find a link to the program on that webpage, www.ormondbeachmainstreet.com/small business resources. But there are several things about this particular loan that we thought you should know. First, it's an interest-free, fee-free loan for 12 months. So it's designed as a bridge loan so that you can get to the next part of the year, if you are applying for other loans, it will help you get there. It's a maximum of $50,000, and you must apply by May 8th. On that web page that we have created, there are a lot of tips and tricks. Nobody likes doing government forms, but at least with this little bit of information that we have been gathering around the state, will help you cut through some of that paperwork and have a successful application. At the same time, you should be looking at the SBA loan, disaster loan form. As of today, Friday, the 27th of March, there's a new bill that has just passed through the U.S. government, and that should be online by tomorrow. And that sets up a whole new set of applications and loans that will be available to you, and we will keep you posted about how those new loans, but for now, you should look at the Florida Small Business Emergency Bridge Loan and at the SBA Disaster Loan. You can apply for those both at the same time and should do both of those things even if you're not sure whether you need the money just now. Also, the state of Florida is doing some specific things for employers and employees, and they can be found also on our webpage. There are links. If you are reducing your employees' hours, there's an opportunity to have the state unemployment program fill in the cost for you and help them take home a full paycheck. There's also benefits available for workers that you are laying off temporarily, as well as the normal state unemployment program. So those are things you should check out as you're looking at your payroll.
Interesting. Thinking ahead, we are lucky enough to live in a time where you can stay in front of your customer without them actually having to step into your store, restaurant, or office. So we just want to encourage you to be thinking of ways that you can allow customers to purchase a gift card through your website. So we've seen some fun and creative ideas, retail shops doing FaceTime shopping, or they're selling items via Instagram, and that's been somewhat successful for them. We've seen bartenders at restaurants feature their bartenders and have do a tutorial on how to create a craft cocktail on your menu. These are all just ways to keep your brand and your business in front of these folks. And there's also several e-commerce software companies and gift card software companies that are offering their services for free during this time, and you can find that information as well on the website www.ormondmainstreet.com/small business resources.
We also want you to remember to share your good news as well as your bad. The people will stay with you. They are your friends. We are a small town, but they want to know that you're out there doing something for yourselves, keeping that fire lit under your small business. If you've got a great story to tell, make sure to include it in your social media and make sure we know about it. We'll help spread the word. So if you want to talk to us, you can always call us or email us. I'm Julia at ormondmainstreet.com.
Becky at BECKY at ormondmainstreet.com, all one word.
And you can leave us a message at 386-492-2938, and we will get right back to you because we're working every day. So we hope that you've survived these past couple of weeks, and we look forward to sharing with you over the next week. Call us, get in touch. We want to share what we can with you, and we want to hear from you.
Bye. Have a great weekend.